Hey everybody, welcome to Ron's Computer Videos. Hey, remember way back in May when I made this little video about Star Wars screen entertainment and about that Star Wars screensaver for Macintosh, and it didn't really get any traction for whatever reason, even though I thought it had a really cute title. This is the May, because everybody was doing sort of these different kind of videos that were kind of all centered around Star Wars games for various different sort of platforms. But I thought, hey, on the very last day of the month, I hadn't seen anybody do one that was specifically this is the May, so I thought I would go ahead and throw that out there. And all it got me, even though it had this really cute little thing with the Mandalorian helmet like on top of a Mac Classic, all it ended up getting me was a copyright claim from Warner Music, who was complaining about the MIDI version of the Star Wars theme that played over the beginning of the video. So, it was kind of one of those things, and the part of the whole thing was that Star Wars VisualClips, which is one of the applications that I sort of featured in my thing, was incomplete, and you could only show kind of part of what the software could actually do. There's a big warning out here that says on Macintosh Garden that discs 9 through 12 were missing out of the set, and if you had them, maybe upload them. So in my video, I had sort of made like kind of a little bit of a shout out where it was like, hey, if somebody does have these, maybe they could reach out, because I'd really like to maybe kind of complete this online or whatever. And and a very kind viewer, let me maximize this here. A very kind viewer by the name of Robert Gomez reached out to me and said, hey, I do have a complete set of Star Wars, whatever the heck that thing is called. Star Wars screen entertainment. It's I love it. It kind of really appeals to me, and this is another one of those great things by Eric Shapiro, who's famous for the Grouch on Macintosh. So I was very excited to go ahead and try to kind of get this all together, and Robert was kind enough to send me the discs in the mail, and I thought he was just going to send the discs, but no. Very kind of him. He sent the boxed copy of the software. So I've got some screenshots here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to work to go ahead and try to get kind of some high resolution scans of the box, because it's really neat. Get that out on Macintosh Garden or maybe archive.org. As you can see, the back of the box has maybe seen some better days. I might be able to kind of patch that up with other sources online. You can see the requirements and stuff there. Robert was nice enough to send me kind of a fun little note. I like kitschy kind of things like this. I try to do this type of stuff for other people, but I really dig the Yoda card. So anyway, the manual and sort of I think this is actually the product card. Yeah, where you can kind of send away and get some things kind of sent to you. There was like a bonus offer and some other stuff, which now makes me wonder if anybody got the bonus clips. Maybe I'll have to do some checking into that. But here on the back, it teases a Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi version. And maybe if Mr. Shapiro is listening in on this video, he might tell us kind of what happened with that. But anyway, here is the manual, and I'm going to do some scans of this. So, I kind of breezed past a little bit of a few of these things, but included was all 12 discs with their original labels. They were very sharp. They didn't look like they had much use at all. So I was very excited to go ahead and get them archived off, and that is exactly what I did. All right, so there you have it. Everything's archived off. As you can see out here on Macintosh Garden, I have added a link that is discs 1 through 12 in a sit archive. Just in case my versioning was maybe slightly different than the originals, I certainly would never presume to try to erase or move or anything like that, any of these other existing ones. So I just went ahead and made a new archive. That's everything I have. As you can see, though, it does still have the warning out here about the missing the discs. I say we fix that. I also added a comment here the other day that I had uploaded the other things here. So, hey, hope for the best here. So let's see. Say all 12 discs have now been archived. Gosh, I'll figure out how to spell one of these days. All 12 discs have now been archived. Nice. So let's go through and let's preview our changes. All 12 discs have now been archived. Hey, that looks great. So let's go ahead and let's save our change. And here we are. All 12 discs have now been archived. So anyway, if this is something that interested you, you might want to check out my original video on my channel. This is the May, where I kind of cover the Star Wars screen entertainment, and then I also cover like a Macintosh, Star Wars screensaver for Macintosh. Just kind of, trying to do my part for the greater discourse of Star Wars and kind of recovering previously incomplete Macintosh software. So anyway, thanks again for watching, and everybody, Apple II forever.